Hi, this is Joe again with another movie review. And for today, or this video, I'll be discussing the 19, 1959 film On the Beach. And please don't get this confused with the Leonardo DiCaprio movie. This one came out in 1959. This one has one hell of a cast, and it has Gregory Peck, Ava Gardner, Fred Astaire, and Anthony Perkins in it. The year before he did his most famous role, which was called Psycho. This movie is, if you want to get depressed, this is the movie to get depressed, even more depressed with. This movie takes place in 1959. Well, it came out in 59, but it's supposed to be based in 1964. You see one scene what year it's supposed to be in. And at the height of the Cold War, and apparently World War III happened in the film. And there's very few people on Earth left, except for people in little beach resort area of Australia. And Gregory Peck plays, the lead character. He plays a captain of a U.S. submarine called the Swordfish, and they have to get to Australia. The ship ended up getting Australia, and because there's only place where there were people left in the world. Because everybody else has been wiped out because of radiation from all the nuclear missiles and bombs that were used. So he works with the Australian Navy to find out how bad or to track the radiation cloud that was moving towards Australia. So one of the Australian Navy officers was Anthony Perkins. So they go to check out different places in the world, literally on the last mission to track this radiation cloud, if it dissipated or whatever. And guess what? It wasn't dissipating, it wasn't coming towards Australia. So the last few days, a few weeks of the human race, basically. And of course you see how differently people react to it. And of course you have Fred Astaire, who's the once cynical scientist, and this is his first movie role that wasn't a musical. And he plays it, the real cynic, and he hated the fact that we all going to be killed, but because of stupidity. And of course Anthony Perkins and his wife had a small child. They decided to kill themselves. And then slowly but surely you see other people trying to be affected by the radiation cloud. So like I said, this is one movie that if you're having a good day, you watch this movie, you're going to get depressed over it. Because at the end of the film, of course, we know what happens. There's nobody left left. But when I saw it for the first time, I said, boy, what a depressing movie. And it is a depressing film. Because unfortunately you know what's going to happen at the end of the film. But as the film itself, I thought it was very good, very well acted from everybody involved. And it was directed by Stanley Kramer was the one who directed this film, I believe. And so, but in the film itself, I thought it was a very good, a good story that anybody could really follow, especially in those days. Nowadays, you don't have to really. I don't think you have to worry that much today. That's the fact man uses a nuclear missile to destroy the United States or Israel. But you're not going to have I don't think you're going to have the extent that we had in this film. And the funny thing is, there was one particular sequence where the crew checks out when they take this radio signal from. They figure, oh, maybe there's actually people left in the world, and of course, it turns out, wrong. But as a film, I thought it was a good film. Like I said, a movie you can't get depressed over. I don't have that much to say about On the Beach because it's too depressing to do a 20 or 30-minute video like I have been doing. But that's my review of On the Beach. If you ever had get a chance to get a copy of this film with Netflix or wherever, check it out because it's one hell of a story to watch. Thanks for watching my videos. Please click on, please rate it, please comment on, subscribe to my channel, and please forward this video to on your Facebook pages. Thanks for watching.